Greenwood Football Hard Knocks is brought to you by Grassland Dairy. Visit grassland.com today. For the Greenwood Indians seniors, it's the last game at their home, Olson Field. Senior wide receivers Dakota Clark and Weston Schmitz have teamed up for 15 catches for nearly 400 yards receiving and accounted for 4 touchdowns on the season. This in a run-heavy offense with over 2,000 yards on the ground and nearly 40 rushing touchdowns, good for tops in the state in both categories. The 2 receivers have stayed humble and committed all year, showing underclassmen on the team what it takes to be a varsity football player. The 2 tangled defensively back in a Week 1 loss in Wausau when the foot of Schmitz knocked Clark out of the game. Memories made on the football field last a lifetime, long after the pain of a kick to the abdomen. For today, a team of Alma Center Hornets await the Greenwood senior field lineup of Cooper Bredlow, Sully Whitford, Jonah Hinker, Austin Ruff, Parker Mitt, Austin Humke, Dakota Clark, and Weston Schmitz.
All seniors on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise the grass through! Kill, kill, kill!
Welcome to Greenwood High School for tonight's 8-player matchup. Greenwood at 4-2 overall, 3-1 in the Central Wisconsin East Conference. Head coach Chris Schmitz.
Number 2, Weston.
What's looking so long?
Number 4, Cooper Bredlow. Number 22, Sully Whitford. Number 27, Xander Hinker. Number 50, little brother, Jonah Hinker.
Let's go, Thumper.
61, Austin Ruff.
Go, Ruffy.
Number 66, Dakota Clark. And number 79,
Logan, get in here! Hey, let's get the contact right here, buddy. Do our job. Let's get out of here. You said that wrong, but okay. Defensive. Please stop them. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Lost to Newman in Week 1, lost a heartbreaker to Auburndale in Week 2, and have dominated since then. And we are underway. A little pooch kick, and that one's going to be taken on the ground, but the Hornets will take it 1st and 10 from about the 42. Opening kickoff at 7 o'clock, 51 beautiful degrees here in Greenwood. Anderson back to pass again. Pressure's on, and it's going to be intercepted right there for Greenwood. Xander Hinker picked it out of the air. The good pressure on Anderson, and had to get rid of it, and Hinker comes away with the interception. Whitford back to pass. Bredlow pressure quickly, and it's going to be caught for the Indians, and it's going to run over his defender, Dakota Clark. And a good reception there for the Indians. Going to keep it himself, get up the middle, get a block, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Cooper Bredlow from 11 yards out. And the Indians lead 6-0, just like that. 3 receivers set, 2 near, 1 far. Whitford in motion, hands it up the middle to Hinker, tries to get to the outside, breaks a tackle, cuts back in, cuts back out, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. 6:46 to go in the first quarter. Xander Hinker on the carry for 16 yards and the touchdown. Alma Center at 1-4 and Bruce at 0-5. The road trips that these teams have to make is just unbelievable. And Cooper Bredlow is off to the races, and he will go the distance into the end zone. Touchdown, 52 yards for Cooper Bredlow. And it is 18-0 Greenwood. 3:01 to go in the first quarter. 20-0. Good snap. Pressure quick, and he's going to roll out to his left. Fake punt. Breaks a tackle and pushes it to the far sidelines. The ball's out, but it's going to fall out and a first down for Alma Center. Back to pass. Pressure's on. Rolls out to his right. Steps up. Looks for him, and he's wide open in the into the end zone. Touchdown for Victor Ruzic coming out of the quarter break. And the Hornets are on the board here tonight. Bredlow pitches out to the far side. Looking for his receiver. That's Schmitz at the 20-yard line. It's going to be caught. And tries to break a tackle. Stay up on his feet. And inside the 5-yard line for Weston Schmitz. Beautiful pass from Whitford to Schmitz. So just like that, Greenwood answers right back untouched. Sully Whitford into the end zone. Touchdown. A drive that took about 50 seconds. Whitford back with Bredlow, and the ball's on the ground. He scoops it up, breaks a tackle, and has a lot of open space, and Cooper Bredlow will go 80 yards to the house. He's got to keep going, though. There's a little pressure on him, but Bredlow will go 80 yards to the house. And it is another touchdown for Greenwood, 32-6 with 9:32 to go in the first half. Anderson back pass, quick pass to Hansen. Gets to the outside, holds the ball on the far outside, and stays up. Tries to get to the far side, breaks a tackle, and breaks another one. What a run by Blake Hansen, and the ball's on the ground again, but the Hornets will cover it up. They're going to pitch it out to Whitford, trying to get the edge. One man to get blocked, and Hinker does so, and Whitford walks in the end zone for a 13-yard touchdown with 5:50 to go in the first half. Rolling out to his right, keep it himself, breaks a tackle, cuts back to the inside. Hansen has him from behind, tried to come away with it, and Bredlow is going to go into the end zone. Touchdown, Greenwood. Glenn with nowhere to go, breaks a tackle, gets to the outside. Can River get in? And it is in. Touchdown. River Glenn on the carry with 3:28 to go in the third quarter. 54-6. Has under 10 minutes to go. Flips it out. Nice hard run, breaks a tackle, stays up on his feet. Christian Thomas carrying defenders inside the 15. What a run for Christian Thomas, the sophomore. Glenn will hand it off to the far side. That's Cody Johnson into the end zone for Greenwood. 60-12 with 5:30 to go in the fourth quarter. And that will do it here tonight. The Greenwood Indians win their regular season home finale here tonight, 60-12 over the Alma Center Lincoln Hornets.
Here with our players of the game on senior night, Cooper, we'll start with you. A lot of long runs tonight and a lot of quick plays. Talk about that a little bit, how you guys cooking up the pace here tonight.
Coach said that he wanted to quicken up the pace just because we've never really done that before. So we kind of tried to get 3 plays called in the huddle at once, and then we just run them. And then with the long runs, they've been there all year. I just haven't been hitting them, and I've finally hit them the last 2 games. And I would have had one more touchdown if it wasn't for Jonah Hinker.
Okay, we can dissect that in the film room next week. We'll go to Weston Schmitz here. Big pass play on the halfback option. Tell us about the play call in the huddle, and then what you had to do to get open like you were.
Well, props to Sullivan Whitford because he's pretty good on the sweeps there, and we use it to set up for the read pass option. And instead of just running the ball like we usually do, we run the read pass option, and corner just went up, and I was wide open right there. And then I got caught, but.
Well, I wasn't going to bring that up, but since you did, talk about your lack of speed. No, I'm just joking. Seniors, we'll give you one more here, Weston. I would say a little different feeling tonight with that. Don't know where the game will be next week. Playoff game, probably a neutral field somewhere. So, last game playing football as a senior on this field. What has it all meant to you to be a Greenwood Indian all these years?
I mean, it feels like family. I've been out here 4 years. My dad's been the coach for I don't even know how many years. So I've always been a part of it, and it kind of feels like the end, like the final showdown, and then it's pretty nice to have a win as the last game. So, well, probably not the last game, but last game here.
Last game here, right. Okay, we'll have just you and Dakota just switch spots. Cooper, stay right where you are, though. All right, so Dakota, unfortunately, we weren't able to make it to the end of the game today. We're not necessarily going to dwell on that, though. But kind of, we'll start with where I left off with Weston. Just, senior, you guys, go out with a big win, 60-12. And you've had a great year, all year making that transition. So talk about that. What it's been like to transition to this different style of football, and still, though, get to play here in your senior year.
Well, 11-man, we had a lot of fun playing that, and we switched over to 8-man, we thought it was going to be complicated, but then it turned out to be really fun to play.
All right, and then, as a senior, you always get to leave a legacy, and so one of the legacies that you and the rest of the seniors get to leave is with the younger guys. Younger guys are flying around out there here again today, making some big hits. What kind of legacy do you think, when those younger guys are looking at you and the rest of the seniors, what do you think they're seeing from you?
Well, I hope they see from me is good leadership, sportsmanship, all that, making good plays like blocking and all that. Christian Thomas, I had to admit, he made a nice hit down here. We all got hyped up. That was a pretty good hit he had.
Has under 10 minutes to go. Flips it out. Nice hard run, breaks a tackle, stays up on his feet. Christian Thomas carrying defenders inside the 15.
After I say I'm Cooper, we're saying we're in the house. Okay.
Oh,
Are we
Clark,
saying
you
the
go
last
first.
names?
You go first.
Say our name.
Are we saying the last names?
Sure. I'll start first.
Yeah,
then
you
Weston
start.
and
You
I.
start, Clark. Go.
I'm Dakota Clark.
I'm Weston Schmitz.
I'm Cooper Bredlow.
And
we're in the house.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was
Nice
beautiful.
job, guys. Nice job. All right, guys. During the 2020 regular season, playing just 7 games, 2 less than the traditional 9, Greenwood has set season school records for rushing yards per game with 336. Cooper Bredlow and Sully Whitford have the highest per season rushing averages of 10.8 yards per carry. And in the October 23rd game against Tri-County, all seniors scored during the contest. Greenwood has also set all-time school records for longest kickoff return for a touchdown, and senior Weston Schmitz now leads Greenwood football in receiving yards per game, yards for a career, and all-time receiving touchdowns. Watch Greenwood in the playoffs Friday, November 13th, 7 p.m. at ZaleskiSports.com. Greenwood Football Hard Knocks is brought to you by Grassland Dairy. Visit grassland.com today.